Hello, doing the week two discussion one question for this week. The question is asking us to review the facts about compound interest, the advantages and disadvantages in regards to investments and debts, as well as a personal example of how we have seen compound interest play out. I found a lot of good information on this topic, starting in page 69 of our textbook. The book describes compound interest as the process of interest earning interest. So interest building upon interest. An example of this would be suppose you put $1,000 into a bank account, and the interest earned on in that particular account is 5% annually. So you would take 5% of 1,000, which would be 50, and at the end of the year, you would look at your account, and instead of just seeing $1,000, you'd see $1,050. And then the next year, it would be the same interest rate. If you keep it in that same exact account, it would be 5% of not just the 1,000, but it would be the interest rate of the 1,050. So it's interest building upon interest, and that's how it gets its name. It's compounding. Now, in regards to a personal example, I don't have a lot of examples to pull from, so I decided to go with something pretty recent. Since I'm nearing graduation this summer, I was just sent over my school loan distribution a notice with the amount of the loan, the minimum payments required, etc. Well, while I was looking over it, I noticed that it already accrued about $80 in interest, and I haven't even graduated yet. So I thought that was pretty crazy. So the plan is to actually start paying for towards my loans now, before I graduate, so that way I'm not hit with all this interest before graduation. I'm not even be able to touch the principal of my loan. So that's my personal example, and that is the extent of my response to the discussion post. I hope you enjoyed.